Hey guys, what's going on? It's GP here, and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. We are back on this section of Planet 4546b, ready to go out for some more exploration. I've actually been doing a bit of stuff off camera now. For the first time, the game's actually cooperating with me a little bit better, and I'm glad about that because I want to keep playing this. And I've definitely stocked up a lot recently, not just resource-wise, but material-wise as well. And definitely going to be changing up a few things that I've been playing. But for this episode, like I was saying before, we're going to be going to the Delta Station dock eventually. That's going to be the main endgame goal for today's episode. But there's going to be a few other things I'm going to be focusing on as well while I'm here. Looking for a few more resources. For example, some of these ribbon plants to collect. And for a few other reasons. I've started to familiar myself with the unofficial maps, which I did a little bit later, the last game I did. But other than that, yeah, before we hit that up, like I said, we aren't going to be exploring too much. We're probably going to do some on the way there. But I did find this emergency supply cache, and we're going to look at some of the data I've collected as well, because I found some really neat stuff. And of course, if you guys want to see more Subnautica Below Zero on the channel or stuff like it, you guys know what to do by now in the comments below. So absolutely demolish the like button, absolutely crush it, and let's get into the data I've found. So, these beacons, of course, I started optimizing them, as per usual. I found this bit of news that I had picked up recently. Altera misplaces 1 kilometer capital ship Aurora, which we remember that. Conda has been lost with the Aurora some 18 months into its journey to install a phase gate in the Ariadne Arm. Report inside sources. Altera launched the Aurora to much fanfare almost 2 years ago and recently announced the ship had arrived in the destination solar system. The Aurora has reportedly now missed more than one routine check-in. Gosh, gee, no figure. As for comment, a spokesperson for Altera said communication with ships outside the phase gate network can take weeks or months in ordinary circumstances, and is commonly interrupted. Yeah, sure. The Aurora was in good shape ahead of schedule the last time they checked in. We have no reason to think anything has changed. Nonetheless, our sources emphasize that Altera cannot yet explain the loss of contact, and given the exceptional value of the ship and its mission, they are taking every possible measure to reestablish contact. Shareholders will be watching closely. Keen readers will remember, however, that Altera's network of directors have a history of leaking scare stories like this to the press, only for the Transgov to rebound with positive news against the odds. Directors' shares holdings and dealings are, of course, not public information. Aurora's dead, you guys. It's just dead. Anyway, moving on from that news article, we've got Argentite outcrop and Calaverite outcrop info. So Argentite contains silver. They all seem to contain trace of titanium, but they all have one that you can get. Obviously, limestone still contains copper. Galena now holds lead. Argentite contains silver in it, as well as titanium. And Calaverite, which I found recently, titanium and gold. So I wonder what's going to be the one that holds diamond and all the other things, because there was also, like, ruby that was pretty useful. If they've all come back. I'm not certain yet. And then some of the life forms, scanned more sea flora, of course. Double lung plant. I found this in my recent off-camera travels. Oxygen plant. So it's very much like the Titan holefish, except it can only be used once. I'm pretty certain, and never again. Hypothesized that this attracts territorial air-breathing fauna, forming a symbiotic relationship that protects the plant from herbivorous fish. Underwater source of breathable oxygen, useful in free diving scenarios. So I don't think you can use them multiple times, last I checked. Luna plant. I wanted to look into the double lung plant, though, because that looked like it might have been helpful. A variation of the Luna plant. Branches grow off of the main stem, and each branch develops a chamber. Each chamber is self-sustained by its branch. If one branch dies or is destroyed, the other branch's chambers will utilize the nutrients left behind. Okay, so overall it was mostly useless, though. And I scanned the featherfish, too. This is a new fish that we have not seen from the last game. Common species lives in various biomes. Coloring is distinct but also functional. The bright white on the belly of the fish helps keep it safe from predators below, blending in with sunlight coming through the surface of the water. Neat. Doesn't look like it can be used for food source. Yeah, there's no edible assessment for it. I still have to keep to my hoopfish and boomerangs. I haven't really been munching on the Arctic peepers too much for obvious reasons. If push comes to shove, I will though. Now, I don't think I really looked into the Cryptosuchus other than just to see what it was. Large shark-like beast, easily identifiable by its carapace of thin bony plates. These plates are defensive bony structures that aid in heat absorption among thermal vents. It propels itself with wide-webbed flippers that displace mass amounts of water. It's a bit of a contradictory creature, despite its fearsome appearance. It is more roar than bite. While territorial, it tends to retreat from confrontation after being attacked once. Okay, so I just need to give it one slash and it'll run. That's good to know. This is likely a form of agnostic posturing. Aggressive fauna tend to avoid fights if the probability of injury is too high. Avoid but can be handled in a pinch. Okay, now we know how to handle them better. How about the brine wings? Beware a full bladder. Okay, I'll have to look into that more. Right now, I don't want to waste any more time. Let's get on out. I've had no trouble collecting bladderfish for my water, so that's been a joy. Speaking of the devil, there's one right now. Come here. There we go, got it. Okay, so we're gonna be checking out this spot over here first. My PDA gave me the sign of an emergency supply cache, and I did find the spot where I was at, but I didn't investigate it, so I figured now would be the perfect time, instead of doing it off camera, to see what we can find over here. Here we are. There's a few brine wings in the area, so I do want to be careful about that. But this is the spot. Of course, I've also been using this. Oh, sea monkeys. That's another thing I want to be careful about. You like the pretty flare? You like it? So one thing I want to do, I was looking for ribbon plants, of course, so that I could have a nice supply of batteries, which I was able to make 2 more of. And I do think, I kind of think about this before, next time I find a ribbon plant I might have to collect the seeds, and I can grow them myself. That will definitely be very helpful moving forward, instead of me just having to search random caves. But aside from that, apparently sea monkeys can help you get you stuff. I didn't look into it too much, but apparently they can give you ribbon plants for starts, so that's a good thing. Let's start checking out what's here at the supply estate. First aid kit. I made myself one, but that's great. Recorded conversations. Samantha, Ayu, and Fred. Sam? The Sam that we're looking for, if I think. Okay, that's a flare. Got a lot of good supply crates here. What's in this one? Water. Ooh. The good kind of water, too. Stuff I've been making is passing just fine, but yeah. It could be better.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm very aware. All my stats are just fine for now. I'm definitely all prepped out. That was my plan. I was definitely prepping out to go on a trip. For certain. It's not the best, but it'll do just nicely. Since it's dark out, let's use this. This looks like another supply crate. Okay, so looks like there's going to be a bunch of supply crates all over the place. No worries. Nutrient block. Good source of food. I know I can craft a flashlight, but I haven't gotten a recipe for it yet, so I don't think that's a smart idea. That's why I'm kind of using this right now. Titan Holefish, I can use you. Give me oxygen. Thank you, friend. Okay. So it looks like it does go in deeper into this crevice. More water. Another one over here. It looks like another nutrient block. Yes, it is.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I don't want to run too deep because that has a chance to happen. Oh, do we get to see a sunrise from this section of the planet? Holy cow. That's really cool. But yeah, I've learned that this thing is really neat. I still don't have the basics down on it yet, but you can seek out certain things. So there's quartz, limestone chunk, all the different outcrops, certain materials that you could be searching for that could point you to. Lithium, table coral, salt deposits, that's pretty crazy. Crystalline sulfur, I'll need that. And even fragments of stuff. And it's definitely been doing its job pretty well. So, still working on it, getting the hang of it, but things have been going well with me using it. Alright. Other supply crates are out here. I might have missed. There's a glow. That's an egg. My guess, a brine wing egg, so I'm not going to touch that. There's a few of those. Or they could be sea monkey eggs. Because if I know this layout, that opening I found, I think, may lead to a sea monkey nest. Because we've seen one before. I scanned one. It had a very similar layout. God, I cannot wait to get a better oxygen tank. I miss, like, diving down without much worry about it. But let's see. It's a spot that goes deeper. Oh, what's that? Is that what I think it is? Mobile vehicle bay fragment. I just need one more now. Oh yeah, that's gonna be helpful. Because it did bring up I'd have a higher survival rate if I had a vehicle. So it's definitely something I'm looking forward to. No, it's the wrong way. It goes deeper here. Yeah, I got those two just recently. Yeah, that looks like a sea monkey nest down there in the middle. And there's one right here. I think I was right.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Why there wouldn't be sea monkey eggs in the nest, I don't know why. Okay, grab some air. Yeah, we're gonna be going onto land eventually. I'm just taking my time in the water. Again, if I don't have a reason for being on land, it's probably best I don't go up there in the first place. Unless I need to be. Oh. That looked new. What is this? There we go! I can make myself a mobile vehicle bay. Awesome! Oh, there's one of the oxygen plants, too. New blueprint synthesized power cell. Thank you. Radiant sieve coral. Cool. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in this. Let me tap into the oxygen plant first, though. Replenish my oxygen. If I don't get tangled up in that first.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There we go. Let's send my stay down here a bit longer. Looks like there's a lot of stuff down here. Kelp root. That's a new plant. Oh. Dang, it's that. Okay. Looks like there's a bunch of mobile vehicle bay fragments in here. Oh, I got it all. Yeah, that was the sea monkey nest right there. Sweet. Quartz. Outcrops.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
coral.
remaining.
That looks like a new creature. Fish. I won't be able to dive down here any sooner, though. So let me take my sea glide. I'll definitely come back here once I'm able to go deeper down. Oh no. Until I got lost. Okay, no I didn't.
Oxygen.
Get back up, get back up, get back up, get back up. Come on. Okay, that was too close. Yeah, I won't be able to go down there any further unless I actually get a proper vehicle to do so. So I'll keep this beacon activated. For now, though, let's try to see if I can't get a mobile vehicle base set up. Because that probably would be helpful to go out to Delta Station and explore more thoroughly. Instead of just having the Seagull, I don't have to worry about the oxygen situation, at least. Alright, let's go ahead and pin this recipe. Mobile vehicle bay. Titanium ingot, I've got plenty of titanium for that, so that should be just fine. Lubricant. Again, in gathering stuff, I did kind of already make stuff for me to use later down, so I definitely got that at the ready. And we'll say computer chip. So, that being said, I should be able to make a titanium ingot now. Yep, perfect. I can condense all my titanium into ingots. Now that'll be helpful for a lot of crafting. Might as well do it to all the ones in my inventory. Because even though there's no more salvage scrap metal around from a wreckage, there's still definitely an abundance of it. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I'll make one more. Then a computer chip is all it takes left. Look at me, already getting this down. So computer chip. Okay, there's the power cell. 2 batteries and silicone rubber. Got it. Computer chip takes table coral samples, gold, and copper wire. Fortunately, I do have the bit of gold I found by going out there and dealing with that one scary thing. So I can use that. What's to say? Copper wire. I'm gonna need more copper from limestone. And then table coral samples. Okay, so I'll pin the computer chip recipe. I can pin multiple recipes. Oh, that is really useful. Alright, table coral samples. I have no idea where I'm gonna find them this time. Unless here? Hello? Can I? Nope, didn't get anything from that. I don't even know if I've found table coral yet. That's limestone. So I definitely need to start collecting stuff for copper. There we go, there's one. Let's go up here. Again, I wish it were a better quality, but you gotta work with what you got. So, even if it ain't perfect, I hope you all enjoy the series regardless. Titanium. No biggie. Can hang this could be table coral? No can do. Copper. Here. That's more titanium.
Oxygen.
Oh, actually went pretty deep this time. Shoot. Where's table coral when you need it, man? Okay, still haven't found any table coral for some reason, but I did come back to this where I was being ambushed the first time. First data box.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I get that. I know. And my sea glide just died, so I can swap out one of the batteries. It's a good thing I did find some
Oxygen.
more ribbon plants, and I slashed them and got some seeds from them, so that means I'll be able to grow them soon. Oh. That's a second moon. Unless that's another planet. The visuals are something else in this game, even if they can't really see that too much. Yeah, I have not found a single bit of table coral, so this is kind of concerning.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Yeah, I get that. Let me just swap out real quick. I'm getting better at this. There we go. Let's go back down this. Again, this is one that I was trying to explore before, but I kept getting ambushed at, so I couldn't really previously. Another flare. Flares are a lot more common this one. I wonder what use they have then. All I need is this table coral and I'll be able to move forward with plans. So there's sea monkey hideout down here. I think. Maybe not.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I don't know what that noise is. I'm not a fan of that noise though, whatever it is. Up here with the creep vine. Dang. It's always hard to see at nighttime. It'll be easier once I get like a sea moth or something. I know there are new vehicles in this game. I just don't know what there is yet. So that's going to be exciting to discover. As of right now, I'm kind of lost in the dark. Looking for a few coral samples to complete this. Which you'd think I would have found by now. That's eerie.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately
200 meters. Well, I can't go down there yet. But that definitely sounds like Morse code. I actually had to search up table coral. Kind of a sad realization, but I mean I couldn't find it. I totally forgot that had the the red glowy bits on it. Of course, it doesn't look as common as it does in the first game, but still. I have an idea of what to look for now. Again. It's kind of like the atom slugs in BioShock 2, which most of you probably don't know what I'm talking about. For those of you that do, you know what I'm talking about. You kind of get an idea of what I'm looking for.
Warning.
There.
Passing 100 meters.
There's some.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I get that. Whoa. Whoa, whoa! What is that? Brute shark.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Great, I finally found table coral, but at what expense?
Oxygen.
Great. I'm gonna have to go for a real deep cut and hope I can get this blasted piece of table coral now. Fantastic. I got one. I got one coral sample. I just need to find another. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna move away from that. Hopefully it's not hurty. This is definitely a place I want to check out soon though. First, like, big bite. That's a brute shark. Oxygen plant. Okay. Just have to hope. Look at all the ribbon plants here! Oh, I'm definitely coming back to here when I have a more suitable means of going around. 100%. Yeah, brute shark. I kind of miss the stalkers, if I'm going to be honest. I can't scan them just yet.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
That looks
decreased.
important. You guys are definitely living up to your names, I suppose. I just need one more table coral sample. Please. Oh, they're hissing. I don't like that.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Stay away from you if you just let me find one more coral sample, please. Just one more piece of table coral. Definitely made it harder to find this stuff.
Warning. 30 seconds of
There.
oxygen remaining.
Oh, there's a load of it down here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Up, 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 up. As fast as we can go,
Oxygen.
please. Oh, this is gonna be cutting it real close. Please, for the love of everything. Come on, Robin. Robin, come on! Oh my god. We did it. Let's look at a mountain. Oh, this isn't too far off from that spot that we found. Okay. This place is definitely going to be fun to explore. But now's not the time for that. Now we've got other goals. So head back home and make that mobile vehicle base, why don't we? It's about time. It's the next step in progression. We can finally travel a lot easier and hopefully safer. Personal log distress call as soon as I re-enter the base. There's a lot of stuff going on now. New blueprints, I can make that now. A sea truck? That's not a sea glide. Ooh, that's definitely new. Okay, yes. Coral. Finally. Found some. Personal log. Distress call.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology.
Architect?
In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important.
Isn't that the aliens that built everything before?
Just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Alright. So yeah, this has her. And Fred, so I guess that's the guy that we were talking about before. Yeah. So Fred was one of her colleagues.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism?
That's her.
Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Oh boy.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Oh boy. That may give us a clue as to what may have possibly happened to her. Okay. Enough going off the beaten path though. We got all that we need. Just need to make this copper wire. And that's our computer chip. That's all we need for this mobile vehicle base. It looks like we're getting a sea truck, not a sea glide. That's already a bit of a huge difference for me. Let's see how this goes. Ha, old friend. I didn't really use it too much, but I missed it. For certain. There it is. Looking wonderful. Alright. Also, might as well have one of these health packs. I made one myself. Alright. Release vehicle bay. Let's do it. Any ice over here? Actually, no, I'll do it right here. Drop. Oh wait, no. I wanna. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to. Right. Swap out with the flare. Now let's do it properly. Release. Aw, sweet. It's been a long time since I've been on one of these bad boys. Definitely cold up here. No recipes available. What? I thought... What do you mean, no recipes available? That doesn't make any sense. Give me a thing for some of this stuff and then just nothing? Alright, I need to find pieces of the sea truck. Crud. Well, that seemed fruitless for now, unless we can find some sea truck pieces. I guess our best bet is how much charge does this Sea Glide have? Probably enough to make it to Delta Station Dock. I guess that's what we're gonna go ahead and do then. So there's some good news. I did find... Oh. Cryptosuchus. Okay, got it. I did find my first sea truck fragment just out of nowhere. So that's cool. I've started to collect the recipes for that. That must be calaverite. I don't need that just yet. Wait, is that? No way. Yeah, baby! Let's go! Second one! Just need one more now. One more. Hydrothermal spire. Okay, I can scan that. I did find a few more creatures as well. I found one, but I don't know where it went off to. Cryptosuchus right there. I do believe right over there is where the Delta Station dock is. I'm very, very close. Just want to check this place out just a little bit longer. I'm gonna find the thing that I just found recently. There he is! I found this thing. It's called a rock puncher. Given the name, I can kind of take an idea of what it might be based off of and what it might do if I'm not careful. So, we'll definitely be careful. What luck. Sea truck recipe unlocked. Ah, but I'm so close to the base. Advanced wiring kit. Give me all the go-aheads.
New technology acquired.
Darn, I really want it. Oh, it is right there. It is literally right there. Fine, we'll end on this. And then next episode we can start getting the sea truck. But the station dock is literally right here. Whoa. Easy, easy, easy. This is the location, alright. It's awfully quiet. Definitely taking a minute to load in. I think all the land stuff does. Okay, whatever that was, I don't want to go back down and see. Let's see. Looks like there's a way on here. Yep, I would be right. That's the beacon. Alright, what do we have here? Supply crate. Okay, yeah, I can scan the floodlight. Why not? I'm probably never going to use this. It wouldn't hurt to. Ah, more water. I actually do need to take some water right now. Thanks for the cautious reminder. Okay. Ah, that's right. I do have to be cautious about the temperature, though. 100%. All of this stuff. I've already got a base. I don't think I can build, so we'll have to see where this gets us. Coffee vending machine. Sure. I mean, that might be helpful to our survival, right? Oh yeah, we're starting to get frozen. So let's hit the water real quick. Because as far as I know, the water's warmer. I don't know how much warmer, though. Okay, that's better. Okay, meter's filled. So one thing I'm gonna have to get used to in below zero. So move ahead.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Okay. That's definitely something of peculiarity. Recorded message, huh? Because this one definitely has a lot more story driven to it. Can I scan these now? Thermal lilies is what they're called. Oh, they do heat us up. Alright. Probably not a good sign overall, but very helpful. Keeping warm on the land. Thank you. I appreciate that. Jump. Okay. Very interesting. Well, we made it here. So at least there's that, right? Get us up a little bit, please. Thank you. Penguins. It looks like a way up. Wow, there's a lot of penguins up here, actually. Nifto. Chilling by those things as well. Well, actually, I think I'm going to call this episode here. We made it to this place. We can further explore this and build the sea truck in the next episode. Let me just find a thermal lily to chill out for now. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Warm up. So thank you all for tuning in today's episode of Subnautica Below Zero. Next episode, yes, it's going to be a lot more interesting. I can guarantee that. Because we're finally here. I'm pretty certain this will probably drive the story forward. And yes, we finally got a foothold in this game. I'm so glad we're making such solid progress. Check out my second channel in the description below if you're interested in any non-game related content I have to offer, as well as my Discord server, just for you to have a new server to join in general, and where you can get updates and announcements until I have a better way of giving them out to you guys. Share this video with your friends if they enjoy Subnautica, or if they hate it. I know a lot of people have a fear of the ocean. You could just send this to them just because. I wouldn't do that though. Or just help spread my name out there. You can do that too, instead of terrorizing people that are afraid of the ocean. Let people know that I'm a content creator out here that is here to help everyone, have everyone enjoy. I guess I worded that wrong. It doesn't matter, because I will see you guys in the next video. Stay gold, my friends, and bye bye.